Vivo V11 Pro. Unlock the future with Screen Touch ID.
The clock is ticking on. Can you feel the trembling? Can you feel the room? So tell me, are you ready? How do you like me? Nothing's gonna stop me.
Vivo V11 Pro. Screen Touch ID. Perfect shot, perfect moment.
Vivo.
Sayur dan buah dapat membuat tubuh sehat dan melindungi kita dari berbagai macam penyakit. Sadarilah sedari dini mengkonsumsi sayur dan buah untuk menuju keluarga sehat dan Indonesia sejahtera. Sayur dan buah setiap hari sehat dan cerdas, pasti.
Dikemas dalam International Conference, di mana pertemuan ini merupakan salah satu bentuk dari perwujudan visi dan misi Poltekkes yang ingin mewujudkan Politeknik Surabaya ini menjadi Politeknik Surabaya sebagai rujukan pendidikan tinggi bidang kesehatan yang memiliki moralitas dan integritas dengan keunggulan yang kompetitif, sehingga ini adalah salah satu bentuk implementasi dari program yang diambil. Kita melihat adalah global challenge, bagaimana tantangan ke depan dalam menghadapi mewujudkan tujuan dari SDGs, terutama SDGs 3, ya, tujuan yang ketiga itu kita wujudkan bersama-sama. Poltekkes ingin juga berperan serta. Setelah itu juga kita berupaya berdiskusi. Keynote speakernya itu dari Filipina, dari Arellano, kemudian Arellano University Filipina, dari beberapa Thailand University, beberapa University Thailand, kemudian dari Flinders Australia, ya, Flinders University Australia, kemudian dari Kementerian Kesehatan, dan yang kemarinnya hadir adalah Bapak Kapusdik Nakes yang mewakili Bapak Kapolda BPSDM. Kemudian dari depan kita memang awal dalam penelitian konferensi ini, international conference ini, tidak hanya sekedar kita mengikuti seminar, tetapi kita juga sharing, dan juga kita para dosen itu untuk dimotivasi untuk menampilkan atau mengeksplorkan hasil karyanya dalam bentuk jurnal, dalam bentuk dalam bentuk artikelnya. Kemudian juga kita memotivasi dosen untuk membuat karya ilmiahnya, karena dalam kegiatan ini masing-masing peserta juga bisa masukkan jurnalnya untuk dipublikasi di jurnal internasional.
Aspect is the highest, followed by contentment, FT represents as in effort to getting closer to the Creator, to obtain forgiveness against from deeds. Being a sinful person, elders are required to ask for forgiveness for their wrongdoing against both human, regretful for his or her mistakes. The Islamic belief that repentance is meaningful before death or young life. Firstly, in this time of peacefulness and acknowledges the sense of peacefulness itself and also unhealthy on some
Alpha Combat as culture 30 postpartum mothers are declared valid, and while education is not this because of the standard. Analysis, univariate analysis with frequency distribution and bivariate analysis with chi-square. And
especially for children, productive age, and the elderly affected by the disaster.
Kelompoknya
Yes. Okay. And the methods, we have three trauma healing to affected communities, especially for children. And then the activities 2 is memorandum of memorandum of understand. No. Agreement. between Surabaya Health Ministry Polytechnic and Mataram Health Ministry Polytechnic in trauma healing to affected children. And then the third is follow-up plan, publication, and report on the result of activities. Volunteer, including our director, Mr. Bambang Hadis.
It's the age 12. For vacant much. Majority is class 6. 40%. Next. Excuse me, next. Distribution respondent based on their long use sunglasses in elementary school. Use sunglasses, majority 1 years. 46.
Okay. Thank you very much for your invitation me to be here, and I have an opportunity to say about the topic. For me, I think it's very important to say about these topics. Health provider role in achieve the SDG. Right. Yesterday, according to the yesterday, both of them said about the importance of health provider to achieving the SDG, right? You remember yesterday? Okay. Yesterday we know about the SDG by 2030. I think more than very important how to develop them. Why they are important, especially who work in the community. Because first, on front line of healthcare service delivery and health provider. The second, instructs position in respect to the SDG. And the last things are the setting of is achieving the SDGs. How about the health providers boundary? Are you ready? Okay. Look at the chart and say, okay, you can see the pointer? Oh. Can you? On the right side, okay. Look and start, say. Okay, first.
Green. Green. Green, red. Red. Blue. Yellow. Blue. Blue. Black. Black. Red. Purple.
Blue. That means you use your right or left brain, right or left? Left. Right. Okay. If you say the color, that means you use the to divide them. What do you do in a professional role? All of the major you need to critical care and management. Okay, I think your clinical care is very good. Social, spiritual support. Okay, advocacy and reform for the appropriate resources. Okay, what do you do? Ask yourself. Clinical care, you okay? Information and education. Emotions, advocate on health provider, you are the best nurse because you can give them, you can do it for them, you can imposing policy. That means your population, your patient is passive. Don't think anything, don't do anything because the policy top up. Not good. It's wrong. Women who are the workaholic, men who they should, what does the mean of the workaholic? Okay. I read monkey. It's fair for the fish.
Share with Mrs. Narwalawang, and then we can have a discussion. I would like to have a more interactive discussion with Mrs. Purawalawang, and then we can have advocates for this forum. Okay, you may have your drink.
improve individual health status. You understand?
Strategy to promote. I'm very happy to be here. Okay. Don't worry. I'm Thai too. That's my mother language. It's okay.
I happy always.
I love you.
And she joined many international consultancy and advisor, and also have the membership in professional and also civic organizations. Okay, we can share you more about.
And older. WHO says that if the population for the elderly is more than 6%, then we are an aging society. The Philippines, therefore, is towards the aging society, if not now, because that statistics was a few years back. It's like Manila, and then we have the decentralization of the local government units, which affect our health financing. The total health expenditure by source in the Philippines from 1997 and 2007, you will see that in 1997, the source of fund was not percent. The government is spending only about 12% because there is a subsidy from other sources. For the local government, you will see here that in 1997, only 18% comes from the local government. When I say local government, you have the province, municipality. Out of pocket, we, the Filipinos, are still spending a lot of money from their own pocket in order to maintain health. So this is something that we need to improve if you are talking about universal health care or health care insurance system on the part of the government. Then of course you have, but it can influence people from being able to surmount the problem as far as this vaccine is concerned. Then you have the health financing, that is our main topic. How do we finance the SDG, for example, in order to achieve our goal? Then the global health. We are now talking, it's not just personal health. We are now talking about global health. And I read an article in one of the journals. Some people are now talking about planning. Because your leader is very supportive. Whenever there are changes of leadership in the Philippines, we have to pray that we will continue the program. At the same time, changing needs should be tackled to mitigate the economic impact of poor maternal and child health, prevalent infectious diseases, increasing NCDs, and of a changing climate. The often-cited quote, health is wealth, remains valid and calls for continued investment to achieve health outcomes in the country were focused on economic growth and wealth as often is the core reason for development, improving the lives of people. So I'd like to end here about our responsibility to take care of our own health, emotionally, intellectually, socially, and all that. And when we are able to do that, it's easier to transform the people around us because they see in us a role model.
Thank you very much for Dr. Fernandez. They have said to us about the experience and what the government of Philippines, how to make the population and citizens to become healthy for the all stages of age. I think for Indonesia, Malaysia, Singapore, Philippines, and Thailand is the same, have the same problems because we are developing countries. I think a communicable and non-communicable disease, and also for the drugs, and also for the HIV and AIDS. HIV. Yeah, we have the decrease increase for the rate in 8 years. Yes. And also for the crime, and also for the traffic accident. Yes, traffic accident is have increased and increased for the rate. And it need more money, need more funding to cover, to make the government have interest. Yes, interest to how to make a successful for the SDGs. Yes, like that. Okay, lady.
May I ask you? Hello, Mrs. Lamitas. May I have asked to you? Okay. Okay. The first question: how do you do this morning? How do you do this morning? How your feels this morning? Oh yes, thank you, Coach. Welcome to Indonesia, especially in Surabaya City. The WHO have a problem about the SDGs. So my government spent a lot of money to cover the ensure paper, the head paper. In Filipina, you can explain like this. So we have 3 problems of disease: communicable disease, non-communicable disease, and natural disaster. So my question is, we have Indonesia have a lot of types of hospital, like hospital type A, B, C, D. The hospital, we have 4 types of hospital: A, B, C, D, and also we have a lot of community health center. We call puskesmas. But exactly every year the communicable diseases always increase, like HIV, TB, and stunting. Yeah, this communicable disease. Yeah, every year always increase in Indonesia. We call HIV, HIV, and TB, also stunting. So what's common about this?
I think it is in that area where we are failing, because what we do, our
Well, actually, I have mentioned already that this particular presentation that we have, or seminar that we have, conference, is not only, on my part, is not only a learning experience for the participants, but on my part, it is also a learning experience, because I learned how Indonesia, through the Ministry of Health, in terms of their activities towards achieving the SDG for the next couple of years. So I have a lot of things that I learned from the sharing of the speakers in the conference that I can share when I go back to the Philippines. Very good example is the involvement of the academia, which I think has not been tapped in the Philippines.
On behalf of Faculty of Nursing, Surabaya University, I would like to say thank you for your invitations. I'm so happy to be here and have a participate in this conference. I think so it's very important for SDG of all the world populations, because its lives can improve their quality of life, especially about the health at SDG 3. For my role, I think as a keynote speaker here, just about a little bit a small person to distribute about information SDG. I think if the next time here have another conference about the SDG, very important about that. Thank you for the committee. Thank you for the, especially Saris, you pay a lot of attention to us, and your missions is very good, completely, everything is here is I can gain experience, I can exchange between Australia and Philippines. I think we can join together and develop strategy or develop the research together, how to improve and achieve. I think next conference shows evidence-based about the interventions, evidence-based about the intervention of the SDG. For example, I told you about research, mixed methods, action research, PAR research, and another thing is about the innovations that you conduct in the future. I think very important have communication groups, academic groups join together between the country, Philippines, Thai, Australian, or other country in Southeast Asia.
Demikian Wisnu Casantos.